Inside Mr. Enderby by Anthony Burgess. This might be a very short note, for I didn't really enjoy this adaptation from the first. In the first place, I must say this was not the whole novel. It was just a play based on the original written by the amazing Anthony Burgess, an author that I absolutely like. Adore is exaggerating, but A Clockwork Orange is out of this world. With the drugs and everything else. Forella and all. So that might be part of the problem. I came with high expectations to Mr. Enderby, and expecting so much enjoyment, sometimes you are not satisfied. One rule of positive psychology says that we need to lower our expectations. And then there is also the fact that I'm not sure, I think it has elements of the absurd, and I'm not able to dig that. Eugene Ionesco, notwithstanding his Romanian roots, is alien to me. I don't get, or maybe I do get, the idea of rhinoceros running down the street, but I don't enjoy them, even if I'm contradicted in a subconscious way. I'm contradicted. There you have it. I laugh a little at the animals running down the street. So Mr. Enderby is at one time a gardener for some people. He says, I'm not. I'm a poet, actually. And then again, at a different stage, he says, I am a gardener. That's not something I have fun with. And again, this is a personal note. This is what I think and feel. It's not what critics would say. Many of these works would be acclaimed. And I tend to love many of the works I try and read, because I refer to the list of best books. But then once in a while I just don't connect. Speaking of this, my respect for Anthony Burgess extended to the list of his favorite books, from which I tried and read. I loved, let me think, I will, The Lockwood Concern. Okay, I love that, which is on his list, and the reason why I read it. I did not enjoy The Mosquito Coast. I in fact have a note on that on Goodreads. I don't know if I have one on YouTube. By the way, I tend to try and put something down on Goodreads in case you're interested. And more recently, starting a couple of months ago, I have these YouTube notes about various stories, books, and even my own story. I'm making some advertising, seeing as Mr. Enderby is not really there with me. It started in a funny way. In fact, it's listed as a comic work. Perhaps the original is fabulous. And I liked when he's telling a friend, Mr. Enderby, look, the queen has something wrong. She escapes to a village. She's ravished. Oh, says the friend. What do you mean? What did Prince Philip say? No, 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 it's not that queen. And then again he continues, and she gives birth in a manger. Oh, I know that story. Jesus. No, 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 it's the Minotaur. That was funny, but then my fault. I lost contact. And then I need to end this abruptly, because what's the point of going on about something I didn't like?